Depression, feeling alone, and addiction are all illusions. The opposite of addiction is acceptance. And once we realize that we are all connected, we learn to accept ourselves first and primarily. If you feel like you are alone and you can't get to where you want to be, your soul has forgotten that the core essence as humans, we are all connected, and it is explained by the Law of Oneness. What's up, YouTube? My name is Kellyanne Rose, and in this video, we are talking about how to use the Law of Divine Oneness to manifest what you want. So without further ado, let's get started. If you watched my last video, you learned that we are all connected by the same essence of source, whether that be spirit to you, God to you, goddess, universe, Jesus, Muhammad, whoever it is. We are all embodiments of this infinite source energy. We are source energy individually, and our collective consciousness as a species is what creates the experiences that shape our physical world. We are all connected, guys. So using the idea of interconnectedness, we can create ripple effects throughout our lives by focusing on how we feel and how we conduct ourselves in this life. In other words, in order to manifest the thing you want, you have to trigger the avalanche of positive, powerful outcomes. And here are 11 steps to do so. Number 1, you figure out what you don't like doing and you limit those tasks to 20% or less of your time spent doing them. If you are doing things that are more than 20% of your time every day that you hate doing, you are triggering your brain to tell you that you are unhappy. You got to stay happy. You got to do what you like doing. If you're not happy doing it, limit it to 20%. Outsource the rest to someone else and focus on the creative things, whatever it is that makes you happy. Figure it out and adjust your time accordingly. Number 2, vibrate differently. Change your frequency. Figure out what raises your energy and do that. Kind of like what we just talked about. Don't overcomplicate this, okay? So how do you do that? Figure out what makes you feel good. And if you don't know exactly what you want, that's okay too. The first step is learning how to differentiate between thoughts and that feel good and thoughts that don't, and just start figuring out and doing the things that make you feel better. It's as simple as that. Usually the better feeling paths are the things that feel lighter and easy. Keep that note to yourself. So go with the flow, literally. Number 3, let go of what's no longer working and holding you back. If it's not working, let go of it. Whether that be people, limited beliefs, situation outcomes, expectations. You got to let go of the grief, the grudges, the hatred, or lack of forgiveness, and just forgive. Believe me, you don't want all that gunk in your body and holding on to it. You got to let it go. Number 4, forget the things that you can't change and only focus on changing the things you can. Number 5, lean in to what is working. Boyfriend wants to hang out and come cook for me? Say yes. My job wants to give me a raise? Say yes. Great. Family wants to come visit? Woo. All right, bring them out. Girlfriends want to plan a fun event together? Woohoo. The things that are working, my body wants to jog, stay healthy. Great. My body wants to eat healthy. Great. My body wants to get good sleep. Great. Lean into what is working. Number 6, stay mindful of how other people's actions affect you and take responsibility for your actions. It's as simple as that. If we're all connected, then we've got to keep each other in check, which leads me to number 7, follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would like done to them. And once you realize that karma is real, you're going to check yourself and you are going to check your actions and make sure that you're taking responsibility for what's up. And also you'll be more compassionate to others because you'll learn that we're all connected. And when we help others, it's going to come back to you too. Think of us as one being, one unit, all of humanity, one. Is it starting to click here, guys? Number 8, use visualization. If you can't dream it, you got to dream it in order to do it. But once you visualize it, it increases the chances of it happening. Nothing really happens until you can see it in your mind first. It really has to be there first. So don't limit yourself. Think of all the possibilities and let it happen. Put those images in your brain first. Number 9, set positive intentions. Use positive affirmations. If you don't believe that you can achieve something yet, the best way to get there is to hack your mind into thinking you can. I have a bunch of affirmations videos you can check in my affirmations playlist, so check it out. And I'll try to put a link up here too. Number 10, understand that we are all connected and take responsibility for that by tapping into our own inner voice for guidance and also surrendering to God, to the universe, source energy, to your faith, whatever you call it. Let go of outcomes. God is within us. So we want to get quiet with ourselves. And when we can't hear those answers within, ask for guidance, which is usually the best method anyway, which leaves me to number 11, prayer. Pray for yourself and pray for other people. Pray for love and light. Pray for all living beings. May all beings be happy and free. That is why I love my yoga journey. There's so much that I learned from it. May the light in me see the light in you. Namaste, right? Namaste. If you, that's it. That's it. So let's do a quick review. So how to use the law of divine oneness to manifest what you want. Figure out what you don't like. Figure out what you don't like, limit the tasks, stop doing it if you don't like it, okay? Number 2, change your frequency. Figure out what you do like, start doing those things that you do like. Let go of the things that aren't working for you and holding you back, whatever it may be, get rid of the gunk. Let it go. Just let it go. 4, forget the things that you can't change. The things that you can't change, only focus on changing the things that you can. 5, lean into what is working. 6, stay mindful of how the other people's affect you and take responsibility for your own actions. Number 7, realize how everything affects all of us. Live by the golden rule, understanding that karma is real. 6, see it in your mind first. Use visualization. 9, set those positive intentions. Listen to those positive affirmations. Brain hack your mind right before you fall asleep, right when you wake up. Take it as a real thing. The subconscious mind is a real thing. It controls over 90% of what we do consciously. It's controlling us. So it's one thing if we can't control our thoughts during the day, but at nighttime and in the morning, and when we can listen to mind hacking and affirmations and meditations, put it in your brain so those words are what your brain starts healing. Start believing the positivity. Start believing the love, loving yourself. Start getting love into your mind so your mind starts acting like it. Start getting success into your mind. Start getting healing into your mind. You're not sick, you're healing. Put the right words in your head. Stop accepting less than you deserve and stop limiting your beliefs. Live limitlessly. Number 10, understand that we are all connected and take responsibility for that by understanding that you yourself are a divine creature, a divine human being. There's God within you. So listen to your inner voice, get quiet, take a few deep breaths, learn how to meditate, pray, close those eyes, look down, hear what your heart is saying, hear what is coming through to you. And when we can't hear that voice inside ourselves, then we need to pray and ask for guidance to God up above, which is really everyone and just pray to what's good and all the beauty around us. Pray for yourself and pray for other people. The light of me does see and honor the light in you. Namaste. I am new to YouTube. Please subscribe to this channel if you're a first-time watcher. I really appreciate your support. Comment below if you have any things to comment. And if you haven't watched the last video, it goes into a little bit more explanation about what the Law of Divine Oneness is. Check it out. Check out my other videos. Lots of juicy YouTube videos here for you to give you light education, inspiration, all about intuition and spirituality, the law of attraction, relationships, personal development. So many good topics on here, guys. Success motivation. Check it out. I really appreciate your support. Subscribe to my channel. I'm new to YouTube. Keep watching the videos and keep watching for next time. I really believe in you, and I believe that together we can solve a lot of greater things in this earth by believing in ourselves and understanding that we really are connected. So this divine oneness, the more we realize it, the more we can take responsibility for ourselves and really change the world. So I ask you, change the world with me. Let me guide you and guide yourself, and let's just be shining lights on each other. All right. Namaste. I'll see you next time.